Here's a quick preview of what we're making in Guildium today. Now let's break down how this commercial was actually made. If you're into this kind of content, make sure to like and subscribe, and let's start creating some cool stuff in Guildium. By the end of this video, you'll see how fast you can go from a simple idea to a high-end ad inside Guildium. We'll start by building the concept and defining the visual direction. Now, let's take a look at Guildium's image generation tool and see what it can do. Creating images starts with a simple prompt. Just describe what you want to create, and Guildium will turn your idea into a high-quality image. If you want more control over the result, you can add one or multiple reference images. This allows you to guide the style, composition, character design, products, or overall look of the generated image. Guildium gives you access to several powerful image models, including Gemini 3 Pro Image, Gemini 3.1 Flash, Gemini 2.5 Flash, and Imagen 4.0. We also support open models, such as Z-Image Turbo and QN Image Edit, giving you even more flexibility depending on your creative needs. For advanced image generation, you can use angle control. Simply upload a subject image and select the angle you'd like to view it from, and Guildium will generate the same subject from a completely new perspective. You can also select the output resolution, with options ranging from 1K and 2K all the way up to 4K for maximum image quality. Need a specific format? Simply adjust the aspect ratio to match your use case, whether you're creating content for social media, websites, presentations, or video projects. For even more precise edits, you can use masking. Just paint over the area you want to change, and Guildium will only modify the selected part of the image while preserving everything else. Once you've adjusted all the settings to match your vision, you're ready to generate. Just hit Generate, and Guildium will bring your idea to life in seconds. Now let's move on to video generation and explore the tools available inside Guildium. Guildium currently supports two powerful video generation models, Google Veo and Seedance 2. When working with Google Veo, the process starts with a prompt. Simply describe anything you can imagine, and Guildium will transform it into a video. You can choose between Veo 3.1, Veo 3.1 Fast, and Veo 3.1 Lite, depending on your needs for quality, speed, and efficiency. Video duration can be set to 4, 6, or 8 seconds, and you can adjust the aspect ratio to match your project requirements. Resolution options range from 720p and 1080p all the way up to 4K. Audio generation is completely optional, allowing you to create videos either with or without sound, depending on your workflow. For greater creative control, you can provide starting and ending frames to guide the animation, and you can also use reference images to help shape the final result. Seedance 2 takes a slightly different approach, while still starting with a prompt-based workflow. With Seedance 2, video duration ranges from 4 up to 15 seconds, giving you more flexibility for longer scenes. You can add up to 9 reference images, making it easier to maintain visual consistency across characters, products, or environments. Seedance 2 also supports reference videos and reference audio, allowing you to guide motion, style, and sound more precisely.
For the commercial we're creating in this tutorial, I used Seedance 2 to generate the video sequences. Once everything is set up, simply start the generation process and let Guildium bring your ideas to life.
If your video needs narration or music, you can create everything directly inside Guildium. Let's start with voice generation. For voice creation, you can choose between Chirp 3 HD, Gemini 3.1 Flash, and Gemini 2.5 Pro. Once you've selected a model, simply enter the text you want to turn into narration. You can choose from multiple languages, and with over 20 different voices available, it's easy to find the tone and style that best fits your project. Whether you need a professional voiceover, a conversational narration, or something more expressive, Guildium gives you plenty of options to work with. For music generation, you can choose between Pro and Clip. The Pro model can generate music up to 3 minutes long, making it ideal for longer videos and commercials. Clip is optimized for speed and is perfect for shorter pieces of audio with a maximum duration of 30 seconds. You can also customize the music by selecting the key and mode, giving you greater control over the mood and overall feel of the soundtrack. Once your narration and music are ready, you have everything you need to move on to the next step of the creative process. Now that we've created all the content we need, it's time to move into the editor and bring everything together into a finished product. Inside the editor, you'll find all the videos, images, voiceovers, and music you've generated throughout the process, ready to be combined into a single project. Simply arrange your assets on the timeline, trim and position them as needed, and build your video exactly the way you envision it. We'll cover more about our editor in some of our upcoming videos. And that's it. You've created your own commercial in less time than you ever thought possible. You can see the whole commercial on our YouTube and Instagram page. Visit us now.